Morning everyone, good morning Divine Melanated Feminines. It's good to be back here. I hope you had a great week. I have the Linda Lovelace Believe in Your Own Magic Oracle again because it seemed to be very, very popular last week. I got some nice comments about it and it's it's got a huge feminine essence to it. So for my Divine Melanated Collective, here is your message for this Monday. Okay, so this is your Melanated Monday message and it's good to be back. So, Father God, Divine Spirits, Guardians, Angels and the beautiful, beautiful, wonderful ancestors that we love. We want to thank you for the gift of life. Thank you for the fact that we woke this morning. For those of us who may be going through challenges, we ask that you send us a divine message which is for our highest good, which will give us direction, hope, and help us gain the wisdom from whatever we're experiencing today. Please, thank you very much for being present today and for guiding us as we go through our journey. So what does Spirit have to say to us today? Okay, and I think I'll do one more. Yep. Okay. So, there we go. So, today, Spirit is telling us to tap into our lioness. Yep, you can see that? Just trying to get it to focus there. Yeah, the lioness within you. Yeah, see how she's sitting back, she's kicking back. It's an opportunity this week perhaps to kick back. Some of you have been working really hard to lay a solid foundation. You notice that is a number 13 and 1 and 3 is 4. So 4 is about laying foundations, making sure that as you move forward, you're moving from a solid base. It's stable. You're not going to, not sure that's focusing, and you're not going to fall. And because you've laid that solid foundation, some of you are going to be feeling an energy of being able to just kick back a little bit. See, she's got a book in her hand. She's just enjoying I don't know if it's a sunrise or a sunset, but either way, beautiful, really nice, serene energy there. So that's a great message to start with. In addition to that, I've got the 7 Energies Oracle. This is a beautiful set of cards. So let's see what are the energies. Spirit, thank you for that message, Spirit. Thank you so much for being with us today. What else do you have to tell us alongside the lioness message? And it says you've earned all your stripes. Yeah, so this week there's going to be a feeling for some of the collective that you've done your bit and you're on the right path. You might not be completely where you want to be, but you've earned your stripes. You've done what you needed to do. Some of it's been challenging along the way, but you can now take a little bit of time to kick back. Okay, so let's see what message is going to accompany that one today. And we have Birds of a Feather. Aren't these cards beautiful? Birds of a Feather, number 25, number 7. So that's a number 7. Don't know if any of you are into numerology, but number 7 usually attached to spirituality. So Birds of a Feather. Okay. Excuse me, coughing. It's early morning. Birds of a Feather is about community, about sharing. It's about a sense of belonging, a sense of being connected. Yeah, a sense of like putting we before me. So I think for some of you, this foundation that you've been laying, perhaps that's been a little bit more about me. Yeah, having to do for self, maybe just, knuckling under. Now you can kick back a little bit and start to open up a little bit more, extend, and maybe it's about coming into contact, trying to, connecting with your tribe, and that could just be one other, yeah? But start to share some of that abundance and some of that sense of well-being and goodness and faith that has been rewarded by collecting together, yeah? Supporting each other and sharing, okay? at the end of the day, we can't get where we want to go on our own. We're not islands, are we? All right. And on this journey, we need to be connecting to others to be fully realised, and coming to our own being. And funnily enough, this week I watched the film, the live action version of Mulan. So I'll place this one over here. And that's very much a theme that came through with that. You know, initially she had to be hiding who she was, and I'm going to be doing a video on this because there were so many fantastic talking points in that film. But it was when she joined it with the collective, when the collective was behind her, when she got her little tribe, and it wasn't an easy journey, that's when they were effective together and were able to do what they do. And we know they saved the emperor. So it's very much about, don't forget, you're not an island, that we do need to be part of something bigger, okay? And that if we join forces, that's when the magic can really, really start to happen, and we can really achieve some amazing things. There's a sense of connectivity to ourselves and to something greater. And also it's inspiring, because when you're amongst others, yeah, that's when you get even better ideas, and the spark of inspiration can become even greater. So we have 2 cards that have fallen out, so we'll just aim for one more. See if we get another jumper. There's one that wants to come out here, but I can see it. It's face up, showing itself there. Oh, look at that one. That one really wanted to come out, didn't it? Leap it. Oh, the sun. Now look at that. Fantastic. So let's see what the other 2 are. So we have the sun. Yeah. I don't know if that's focusing, really. Can you see it? The sun. We have the 6 of Wands. The ancestors are really speaking to us because of these really leapt out. And we have death. Okay, now don't be getting all fearful, because the death card, contrary to popular opinion, doesn't actually mean that somebody's going to drop dead or something really awful is going to happen. All right. Now what this is telling me is, right, the sun. Now the sun is a very, very, very auspicious card. Those of you who know anything about a tarot will know this. The sun is basically the card that says all is enlightenment, positivity, vitality. It's a very beautiful card to get in a reading. Oh God, I wish this thing would focus. Sorry. All right. Your world is looking good. Yeah. This week, you're going to be able to kick back and really enjoy some of what you've managed to lay as a foundation. You're going to start to be able to look up and have the light shine on you, and you're going to feel very, very blessed. Okay. 6 of Swords is telling us that you're moving on, transitioning into a new horizon, okay? You've cleared the way, you've laid the foundation, yeah? So the death card is telling me it's the death of all that negativity, the death of the struggle, the death of that feeling of that I'm not going to break through. It's not necessarily that you've finally reached your destination, but it's the death of that sense that I'm not achieving anything. I'm wading through treacle or walking through porridge. Excuse me, my landline's ringing, just ignore it. Okay, that's what is dying. And you're stepping into the sun this week, and that feeling of contentment that you get from knowing that you've laid a solid foundation. Okay. That feeling of sailing into a new horizon is perhaps echoing this birds of a feather card, because when you join forces, when you find those people, there's new inspiration, and that new inspiration leads to new ideas, new horizons, and a whole new world opening up for you. And when that world opens up, and the past, the negativity, the issues, the challenges, the feeling that, you know, something's pulling you back, when that past dies, then you step forward with your face look at him raising his face to the sunshine. And you know that's a wonderful feeling, isn't it? When you hold your face up to the sun. And there you are, sitting, contented, thinking, yeah, nice, I can chill. All right. So that's a really inspiring message for this week. Obviously, I hope it resonates with the majority of you. But what it basically Spirit is telling us, it's a good week for you. Yeah. You've laid your foundation. It's time. It's the death of all the negativity, the aspects that felt like perhaps I wasn't getting anywhere and this is hard. Yeah. You're going to be inspired by new ideas, by when you join with others. There's going to be new horizons, new opportunities. And in the end, you're going to be able to sit and bask with your face in the sun. So, I'd like to know what guidance we've got for this week. Oh, we've got 2 flipping out there. Okay, so what guidance, does Spirit have for us today? So Spirit is saying the only illusion is separation. Yeah, the only illusion is separation. And truth, speak from your heart. It is the only thing worth listening to. And this aligns very much with this one. You are not separate. Yeah, we are part of a collective. We are we are connected. We are divine. Yeah. So this coming together is, don't push it away, open up to it. Yeah. Don't think of yourself as separate or that you're on your own. There are people out there who are your tribe and you will collect to them. And truth is only when you access your fullest version of your truth that you'll find that you're able to then step into that sunshine. Yeah? Okay. And feel completely content and happy with who you are. Absolutely. Thank you very, very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this message. I hope it resonates with you and I hope you have a beautiful week ahead. Pauline Tomlin, Insightful Angel. Thank you so much. Goodbye.